I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. All right, first thing, got to excuse my voice. I'm coming down with a mild case of laryngitis. Since the Arnold Classic competitors list has been announced, the big talk is around Samson, Hardy, Andrew, and Nexzilla. There were some other guys in that lineup that need to be watched that definitely threat for the top placings. One of them is Rafael Brandao. Now, we haven't seen him in quite a while. Last year, he was qualified for the Olympia. He didn't make it. He had to pull out. It was some sort of medical issue. Don't quote me on this and what it was. I believe it had to do with his digestive system. Maybe there was an issue with him holding down food. Whatever it was, there was something going on which caused him to pull out. I believe it was the previous year that he did place in the top 10. He actually placed 10th. He has a great tool set, shape, structure, flow, balance. He has it all. Kind of what you might call a throwback physique. And he always brings in really good conditioning. The only problem is he had a very tough time going up against the guys that are considerably bigger than him. He's not big on stage. I believe his contest weight was only about 225, maybe 230, but he's not on the shorter side. I think he's close to 5'8", and at that height these days, it's not a lot of muscle he was carrying. Looks like he's put on a significant amount of muscle. Now the only thing is, what happens? What's going to happen once he diets down? Someone like Rafael, if put on 10 to 15 pounds of stage weight, that's after dieting down and before carbing up. With everything he has, he could be very dangerous in any lineup. It looks like he's put on a significant amount of size. How this translates once he diets down and then fills up, carb loads. Also, there's also an issue with putting on too much weight. Put on too much weight for your frame, it could throw off all these gifts that you have. From what we're seeing so far in his update pics, it doesn't look like that's the case. We just got to wait and see what happens once he diets down, dials it in, and steps on stage. Keep in mind that he did beat Samson about 2 years ago. I'm trying to remember what show it was. He did place ahead of him. Yeah, it's not the same Samson that he beat, but I don't think we're going to see the same Samson, the same Rafael that we saw back then either. I'm not saying Rafael is winning the Arnold Classic. What I am saying is that if he's put on the added size and brings in that conditioning that he's always brought in, if he maintains, doesn't lose any of those gifts that he has, that's brought him this far so far, he is a threat to be right up there at the top. I can definitely see him third or fourth, no doubt about it. You might agree or disagree with what I've said. Either way, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.